Hello everyone. Now in this session we will know about the next concept about the file handling. That one is error handling in a file input output. Means when we open the file, when we access the file, then some of the error is comes, then how the particular error is tracked or it may be managed. Now the error handling in a file input output, error in a C++ error handling functions are there. There are several error handling functions supported by the class under the iOS. Some of the function that one is in bad is a function which one is the use of if the function returns a non-zero value, means a 1. If a invalid operation is attempted, means if the bad is return of 1 value, it's a non-zero, means a 1 value, then it's a return a value invalid operation is executed, and because of that the particular bad function returns a 1. Or any unrecoverable error has occurred. If it is 0, it may be possible to recover from any other error reported and continue operation. So if it is a false, then it is okay. If it is true, then it will be the problematic. Now the end of file return a non-zero. If end of file is encountered, means we access the particular file, open the file and read or write something, and it go to the end of the file, then it's a non-zero value, means it's a true value, send a 1 if it is reaches to the end of file. Now the fail function return a non-zero when an input or output operation has failed. Means if we want to open the file and it's not open because of some error, then the particular fail bit is set as a 1. Now good return a non-zero, means a true if no error has occurred. If everything is good, then it returns a 1. Now the clear function reset the error state, means if we want to reset all the state of the error bits or whatever the functions, then we need to use the clear function to clear all the things. Now the RD state returns the current internal error state flag of the stream. Means a particular stream have the current internal error states flags, it returns that values. Now the IO state, it's a type for the stream state flags. Now we will know about in detail about the one by one. This function may be used in appropriate places in the program to locate the status of the file stream and thereby take the necessary corrective measures. Means if we use this function, and we can easily know about what exact the error is, and we can handle that error with the help of these functions. We will take the corrective measure or correct action on the particular problem. Now the bad, that one is a bad function, it's written a true if the bad bit error state flag is set. Then when the particular bad bit error state flag is set, when an error occur while reading or writing the data, generally causes the loss of integrity of the string. That is the situation where the bad bit is set. Now this is the situation with the IO state value, remember constant, then indication means explanation, then the function to checks the state flag, functions to checks the state flag. That one is a good bit. If good bit is true, then the end of file, fail, bad, these all the bits are with a false. Everything is good, that's why error of file is a false. Then all fail is a false with a non-zero with a 0 value. Bad it's with a 0 value, means it's a false. Now same thing with the end of bit, then the only end of file is a true, other things are the in a false condition. Same fail bit is a true, then other condition with the false. Then bad bit is a set, then the bad bit with the bad or the fail bit is also a true because it's a correlated. This is simply the explanation every function run with this scenario of a table. Now this is simply the bad bit. Now the fail bit, that one is a fail bit or the bad bit error state flag is a, that one is a fail is, and a bad bit is correlated. If the bad is set, then definitely a fail is also set, but not a vice versa of if fail is a true, then the bad is, it may be the false. Now what is the fail? Is set when an error occur during the input operation. Fail is occurred when the input operation is executed, and when the bad bit is set when the read or write on a particular file. Now the same, that one is a good bit, that one is written a true if none of the statement error state flag, means it's everything is okay with all the bits, then it returns a 0, it returns a 1. That one is saying that the everything is okay, right? That one is the scenario about the good bit. This is simply the example, code example about all the situations. We'll go with the showing that all the bit we can read all the bit of the particular file or the inbuilt functions with the help of inbuilt function, which one is handle the error. Like this one is simply the function with the print state, and then the main function create the file object, right? That one is string stream object. Now the stream dot clear, which one is clear all the bits, right? And then stream dot good bit, that one is which one is passes to the particular function. Now it clears all the things, then good bit, then this print state function is called and the stream is passes to it, then it go with this line and it verifies that one is a good bit is what's the actual value of a good bit, end of file, fail file, and bad bit. If we check with the first call, it's a good bit is 1, that's why other bits are the with a 0, right? Definitely that one is a scenario. Then same thing with the end of file. If the end of file is true, then others are false. And then again fail bit is true, then the other are false. Then the bad bit is false, then the fail it's again the with a true condition, and others are with a false condition. Now with the help of this scenario, we can use this type of function in our programming to judge the problems or to find out the problem, or maybe to check the states of the particular file, right? It is in which type of a error form. Now the next, that one is in RD state, get error state flag, return the current internal error state flag of the stream. Stream means what? The file, and the particular file run with the particular situation or the state, then it returns that current internal error state about the file, that is the RD state. Now the internal error state flag are automatically set by call to input output function on the stream to a signal certain error. When we access the file, then the particular state flag is set, automatically set, and we can access it with the RD state. Now we will go with the simple one code, which one is represent the RD state and the fail bit. Now this is simply the code. Control save. Now okay, it gives an error about to a error about opening this file because of this test.txt is not available on a particular drive. We will just do a change, or we create. Now the test file is available. Now we will run the code and we will check it the output. Now it's not providing any error because of it's got the file of the name of a test, right? That's why this condition is false and it's not print anything here. If we verifies the RD state is in a non-zero state, that's why this condition is false when the particular file is not under the drive, right? At that time it gives an error opening about the text.txt because of in this situation the file is not available on a drive. That is the actual use of fail bit, or it may be RD state bit, the functions which one is helps to get the situation about the file or the error situations. Now the clear function, that one is sets a new value for the stream's internal error state flags. It sets a by default value when we clear it. here is the simple code. That one is clear, which one is clears the bits and which one is helpful. Like if we run the code, the test.txt is available. That's why it's error writing to test.txt. Hello friend, successfully read from the file. At the initially when we access it, it's gives an error, my file dot fail, and then when we run with the get line, and we just to copy the content in that line in the particular file, then it just to copy that content in the file. When we access it, that one is successfully read the file, and it contains a hello friend, right? Now this one is with the help of the buffer and my file dot fail, which one is actual contains a error, then my file, which one is we clear it, and then we get the data and it's successfully run. Okay, that one is the fail function, the use of the fail function here. And with the help of clearing the content, we just to again get that for data from that file. Now the base with the IO state, that one is a by mistake type 2, it bit mask type 2 represent the stream error state flag. It's a represent the stream error state flag. That one is simply the particular file related states, which one is represent with the IO state. Now the end of file, when we achieve the end of file, it's 1. If it is not, it's 0. Now we'll just to run this. The example.txt is not available. That's why it gives an error at the time of reading, right? At the time of reading. And is dot get c, or it may be a looping get single, or it may be a it's end of file, no. That's why it goes to the else part. If we run with the, or it may be a dry contains a file name with the example, then we will verify what exact the output. Okay, now the file with the name of the example is available. Then what will be the output, we will verify. Then now it prints a hello friends, and it's showing as a end of file is reached. That one is if is the end of file, yes, that's why it prints a end of file reached, right? That is the use of this. We will verify with the EOF function is a particular cursor is at the end of file or not. Now this one is the explanation about the error handling in a file input output with the error handling functions. Thank you.